Hello everyone and welcome to Hellfire Citadel on 10-man heroic mode, and of course I'm going to be showing you how to solo the Hellfire Assault, which you have to complete before you can get on to the rest of the raid, of course. Now, as you can see around this room, it's pretty enormous and there are a lot of trash mobs that you have to deal with, and even on 10-man heroic mode they can still pose as a problem, especially when you pull them in a large group like this. You can see my health pool goes down really low, gets to about like 5%, so it gets me close to death. Of course you want to avoid that, so I want to bring up 3 very important points if you're trying to solo this in the easiest way that you can imagine. The first thing is you want to bring a class that has a good AoE ability that you can use consistently. Good example would be a warrior with whirlwind, because you can do that instantaneously with like no cooldown and no resources required. I believe you don't need rage to do that one. The second important thing is you want to have some kind of self-healing. And the third thing is you want a consistent speed increase. So you see these big things here, those are the Hellfire cannons. And at this point, once you've cleared out the room, the boss will send out these mobs to stand in front of the cannons. But the encounter hasn't officially started yet, which is a good thing because I have to kind of explain what's going on here, right? So it's kind of giving you an idea of what's going to happen. They're going to have the Iron Horde members come over here and try to destroy the Hellfire cannons. And if they are successful in destroying one of the cannons, then it's going to basically finish the event. It's going to kill you instantly. And then of course you have to restart and do this thing all over again, which is what you don't want to do, right? You just want to come in here, give it one try and complete it and move on to the rest of the raid. So at this point you'll see the boss is at the middle of the map here. So this is how you begin the encounter. She'll be at the middle, and of course you're over here, and once you attack her, the encounter will officially begin. So once you fight her, you get her down to about 50% health, and then she'll kind of retreat, and then the Iron Horde will start coming out and start to attack the Hellfire cannons. Now if you look at the right side of my screen here, it will show the reinforced Hellgate health in the health pool of the 2 Hellfire cannons. Now your priority is to defend these cannons. So you'll see them shoot out members of the Iron Horde. You'll see the red swirls on the ground indicating where they will be spawned at. And it'll be like this throughout the entire encounter. And your job is to be able to maintain the crowds, the hordes of these people coming here, and make sure none of them slip by and start attacking the cannon. Because even one person can do quite a bit of damage to the cannons, which of course is what you're trying to avoid. So make sure that you pull in everybody. And as you see here, their cannons or their tank, you know, their siege vehicles here, that is the main goal. When you see these guys pop up, you want to destroy it, and they will drop the Hellfire munitions. You want to pick that up. It will give you a speed boost for like 8 seconds. You want to go ahead and run to one of your Hellfire cannons, give it to the cannon, and it will shoot at the reinforced Hellgate. You continue to do that for the entire encounter until you've destroyed the Hellgate. So it can take, I don't know, probably like 5 to 10 minutes depending on how quickly you can do this. But as you can see here, at this point things have gotten a little overwhelming and I've lost control of all the people here, which kind of sucks because you can see the Hellfire cannon, the health pool is down very low, which is a bad thing. So of course you can use the Hellfire munition, the 8-second speed boost, to help you get to the other side and stop them from destroying the cannon. Now you don't even have to kill them necessarily. You just want to make sure that they're aggro towards you, so they're attacking you and not the cannon, right? Whenever you see the demolishers pop up, of course kill it immediately and pick up the munitions so you can give it to your cannons. And of course, you know, make sure they're aggro towards you. Take it straight to your cannon and you will complete the Hellfire Assault just like that. And after a while it'll get pretty easy. And yeah, it's pretty manageable at some point. Just make sure you have some good AoE and make sure you're keeping an eye out for things. And you can collect your loot and move on in the raid. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like and sub to my channel. Anyways, hope to see you in the next video.